ton in the past couple years, and this is basically their forte, is winning lanes and then getting a big lead and then throwing that lead away and then still winning sometimes out of that, enough to get a lot of top 3 performances. Is Gunnar, Swarm applied to him. Is he just going to tick down to this? Yes, first blood to Nightfall. Yeah. Not often you see the Swarm actually get the last hit, but
they got down in these kind of side lanes, and it was by so little too. Gunnar almost level 2, and Lelis just now cracked level 2, so that one extra deny, sometimes is all it takes. And yeah, Weaver plus Trant is a dirty lane to get level 2 in. First, both heroes get so much stronger on that level 2 timing, and they will grab that for themselves. So a nice start for Saika here on the Weaver. We'll bring him to the top of the net. I guess, okay, which force is stronger? Is it the low win rate heroes, or is it BB versus nouns?
Yeah.
What is the...
That's a great
question. Because they're 3-0 against them so far in the tournament.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good matchup for nouns. As Copy getting really low to GPK. And GPK has been pretty strong so far today, Cinderin. He had a...
Teams have been quite good at kiting out the Doom ability. So once it gets cast, they're resetting. They're using their own items. The BKB, they just full reset fights very well. Teams are picking decent saves a lot of the time. Nice body block on Yuma here from Miro. Will actually probably get him killed.
Yep,
what
Yuma
a nice kill.
Burning down to the Scorched Earth. Blood Grenade to follow, though, from Fly. Gets blocked by his own creeps. No, not able to get any sort of trade there.
So yeah, teams are doing a better job at dealing with this hero. Historically has been, since the changes to Scorched Earth, he's been better at laning Gunnars. Actually dead.
Yeah, the Grasp will take him.
Oh boy, this is a 2K lead minute 5.
Yeah.
This is not looking hot already. So this is obviously a very, very good look for them with this start.
I mean, I would say because of their history, BB team are maybe the most interesting team in Dota.
Decent damage on the Toronto Tokyo. They're bringing it back the other way.
Gunnar, oh dear. Third death for him is coming. Nightfall takes it. Yikes. This is not looking good for nouns. On the other side, I mean, we've seen this from time to time from the Breakfast Buy versus GPK 32 and 8.
Yeah, it's even, and I think that's generally how this lane is going to go. The main thing Invoker offers in this regard is you're going to keep mana burning Pango, so it's hard for him to rotate. But you're not going to prevent Pango from getting CS Fly.
Yep, level 3 Tusk against level 6 GPK. Okay, Snowball. See if he can time it correctly. Is he actually going to get out of this? Yes. Fly is flying everywhere.
So
Cookie connection into the Scatter Blast. Yuma has the level advantage, but it is a 1 versus 2. Infernal Blade already used, so he can just TP out quite easily.
Sending him back to base is already a major win here.
Nightfall wants to go for the Wisdom Rune or a kill. Looks like Fly will secure the Wisdom Rune. Lelis, in the meantime, will get some Drinking Buddies action and get away safely. So in the end, Nightfall just a little bit of damage.
I want to say we haven't seen this hero is one of the highest tempo carries you can possibly have. If you have a good laning stage with this carry in your team, it's one of the best at just continuing to just run the map. Mid lane, GPK.
He's out of mana inside the shards.
That's a big one.
Nouns pick up a huge kill, much needed, because things were definitely spiraling a bit.
Yeah, and they get a D-Ward too from Fly here, so a little bit of an extra snack for him. He just made 500 gold.
TP from Lelis.
Uh-oh, Miro.
Yeah, Miro. He's going to get stuck in the ice shards. Actually, he's going on the aggressive cookie onto 2, but the Snowball with 3 heroes inside. Mitigates a little bit of damage to GPK, coming in with the Rolling Thunder. The double jump doesn't fully hit onto Yuma, but I think they'll have the damage to secure the kill at the very least. So 1 kill with all these heroes up here, although it's not over yet. Tornado clips only 1, and Fly looks like he's going to get run down. So double kill for GPK.
Full-on team rotation here from the side of BB team, and they will convert this probably into a tower. I find it hard. This is the makings of a potential one-sided... Okay, they will bring heroes.
Yeah,
there's Lelis.
They want to fight. Lelis dies before the fight even begins, it seems.
I mean, that's the thing about showing up as a 3rd health position 4 with level 4, right? If you get spotted by literally anything, you just food.
Opt for that. No defensive items needed quite yet. As Save going to be spotted, but the Bushwhack will not hit, and now Lelis being pursued by Nightfall. But Burrow Strike, Gunnar trying to walk away. Lelis gets Mortimer kissed, and Poppy.
That's a good cocktail.
Yeah, he's dead as well. So 2 more kills for BB team. Although they lose.
Fly finds a bit of a trade.
Fly, okay, faking the TP. Great juke.
Yeah, he was fallen completely out of favor. Am I missing something here? Is that not a thing on Pango, or this is your hero?
They don't buy it anymore. As we're gonna see the jump. Miero gets off the Doom. Snowball.
He got buddied.
Where is he going to? To the Doom himself. So eventually the Invoker will fall. Fly actually does get out. Just everything going the way of Bed Bath & Beyond team right now. They... Ooh, okay. Just in time.
Nice
Blinks
reaction.
out. Rolling Thunder. Not going to fully connect until now. Mortimer's Kiss is just out of range, but it's going to go for Lelis instead, and Miero jumps in. Gunner, he's going to get Snowball safe for now. Back into the Doom, but the Scatterblast just rips off his head. Fly will be next on the list for BB team. The rest of Nouns get out. And I think they're about to discover the Wisdom.
Oh!
Oh, dear me.
Oh!
Oh, dear me. Did we forget about this one? Oh, dear. Doom wasn't even used this fight. Back to the fountain, and
He's okay.
Yeah, he's good.
It's pretty close, but 100 health to go.
Yep, that is a level 1 Doom, so level 2 would have surely done it.
What do you think of Invoker's Cloak? And BB team have played a very constricting style, which is, you know, a very powerful way of playing Dota right now.
So Tokyo was spotted, will use his Overgrowth, only going to find Fly.
Yeah, he thought there were way more heroes. There was clear he was overgrowthing and backing off, and now they're like, wait, that was only Tusk?
Yep, 2 ultimates used.
And he is...
Fly. He's a goner.
Back to the fountain.
Now Aghanim Scepter for GPK. That, very good Ags for that hero.
Aggressive play here, they're pinging it right away. Now that they saw Weaver Tree over there, they're maybe assuming that BB team will try for the Tormentor, which they would be right in assuming. And perhaps they can rely on that to bring them back, but BB team have overcome their fiercest demon. Even the Tormentor can't stop them now.
Oh, wait, you
Gunner.
spoke too soon. Gunner with the Burrow Strike. Gleipnir's going to miss because of the Yules. It actually blinks out. Might be okay. GPK in the meantime. And they might find him anyway.
Oh, did they not see him there?
And he's dodging quite nicely,
they
but
did
the
see him.
cooldowns eventually will come to bite him, surely. The last right click is indeed enough for Baseball team, who now have a 12K lead, 14-2 advantage, and the Aegis still for quite a while. Running around the map in Ghost Walk the entire game. That's what
Miero has
like.
BKB.
Yes,
Doom
he
and
does. Will be dooming. One of the high ground is Copy. Actually does get out. Fly in the meantime will be met by Nightfall, who kills the Courier first, and will get Tusk after
Little
the
extra
fact.
snack.
Delicious.
And Miero will get that kill with the Infernal Blade damage over time. Yeah, I think calling them Baseball team right now is actually, it feels like you're fighting into Aegis and an additional 7,000 gold than 5 minutes ago. I guess you have a little bit of a timing with your Wind Ranger BKB.
Gleipnir onto 2, and there's
She needs to get it off, though.
GPK with the Rolling Thunder. Nightfall getting quite low, but time lapses, and now Gunner, isolated from the rest of this team, gets an Epicenter off, doing quite a bit of damage, but it's going to be a trade for a Treant Protector at the end of the day. So a 1-for-1. And I don't see why they need to stop now. Yeah, Lelis is likely a goner. Copy being focused by GPK. Mortimer's Kisses still has that. As the Gleipnir going to hold him in place temporarily. Copy just barely gets away. The dust not going to clip him. Fly, though, not going to be so lucky. So big Brontosaurus team with this Aegis. Should be able to get this tier 2. And we'll see how much more they can get after the fact.
And I will say, the way...
You got to find something deep within, as Lelis going to break the smoke. And he is dead. Yep, Copy.
Yeah.
Nightfall doesn't have that. Actually kills off the Hurricane Pike holding Courier.
And it's 5%, you know? So I will say, I understand that Nouns, it's an elimination game and it's really difficult and they're struggling with it. They have to try for something. Or you're just going to keep bleeding. Now they're going to bleed Gunner down here.
Oh my! All right, Nightfall.
Yeah, the Weaver is pretty strong.
So yeah, I would say so.
He has a lot of net worth.
Copy in Ghost Walk. He's dead.
He's bye-bye.
Easy kill for balloon busting team, and they are just everywhere. They've really just been on top of things today.
Okay, Nouns. Hail Mary.
They need it.
It is now or never.
Fly breaks the smoke. Instantly stunned. There's a shackle, but Psycho pops the BKB. Miero follows suit. He's going to use the Doom onto the Windrunner, attempting to TP out, but no. No TP for you. And now a double kill for Nightfall as Fly takes a tumble as well. So that was the move from Nouns, and it results in 2 deaths.
Would have loved to see this went poorly. So I get it. Like, you're against BB team, you lose the lanes, and they roll you. That happens to many teams. But in the previous game, the laning stage actually went quite well, and then still... Well, gonna go on to save. He's very tanky. He still has the cookie, too.
Yep. They even pop Epicenter, and they just cannot find anything. Instead, they're going to take Mortimer's Kisses as Miero. Not able to get to the high ground, but GPK will come to save the day. Nice attempt from Fly to save him, but it's not to be this game. Game number 2 has Big Bonanza written all over it. So 2 deaths already for Nouns.
Yuma's in
Nightfall
instant
looking
overgrowth.
to clean everybody up. Copy desperately trying to at least find 1 kill in this fight for them. As Saved still remaining alive. He gets shackled, finally brought to his knees. But it's a full team wipe. As Nouns miserably lose this fight. Ultra kill for Nightfall. And this, I believe, is the beginning of the end for Nouns. Lotus
known
Fountain.
edge on the map. Apparently, there was a wall there.
Yep.
Yuma in mid, forcing the BKB here.
The Doom applied.
They're killing him
Couple right
anyway.
clicks
He's just
from
dead.
Nightfall. He's going to tick down eventually. Remember, he still has his Aegis as Gunnar taking a beating. He's dead as well. That is the Aegis. Mortimer Kisses being strewn apart. Toronto Tokyo with a big overgrowth onto 2. And now the Shikuchi in with the extra Geminate attacks. 4 dead for Nouns. And BB team looking to close this game out in style. Better believe in us, team. It's a couple buybacks for Nouns. And they're gonna go for the barracks, it seems, as GPK with the Rolling Thunder. Ellis is still spotted. Now he's just isolated in a corner. Very Blair Witch Project type of activity here, looking at the wall and dying.
That's not 2 Bs.
That's because it's on Nouns, Cinder, and pay attention. It's gonna be a full team wipe. An eventual GG as they put the Roshan's banner next to the fountain. That's gonna do something. They're styling over them right now. Deleting circlets.
They're doing right now.
They're saying goodbye to NA. This is the final hope.
These guys don't drink, so they pop the smoke instead of the cork. And it's time to go.
Will be the recipient of this gank, if you want to call it that. 50 seconds of no buyback. A big overgrowth for Toronto Tokyo to send NA back home. Nice attempted save there from Fly, but it is not to be. Like we've said, well, it's 2 Bs twice, actually, because of BB team. As Gunnar desperately looking for 1 more kill. GPK
they got 1.
Does fall, but it's an ultra kill for Nightfall as the GGs finally come out. And BB team will continue on while Nouns